My friend Graham got some great news recently. He received a phone call telling him that he was entitled to some money. Apparently he'd been in an accident that wasn't his fault. More than that, it was his Porsche which had been in that accident. So now, not only was he entitled to money, he was now the proud owner of a Porsche he never knew about too. I bet you've had one of those phone calls, haven't you? Telling you you're entitled to something, and I guess many of us are so familiar with that we can become cynics and skeptics. We're surrounded by fake news and we read everything through that filter of, is this too good to be true? On that first Easter Sunday, some of Jesus' followers, they went to the tomb and they found it empty. And two of the disciples went to investigate. And they ran to the tomb and they saw there strips of linen and no body. And the account tells us of one of the disciples that he saw and believed. Do you remember Sherlock Holmes said to Dr. Watson, you see, but you do not observe. What this disciple had seen, what he'd observed was that when nobody steals a body undressing it first, no, whoever was in that tomb undressed themselves and left. They saw and they believed. It's an amazing claim, isn't it, that the man crucified on Friday had risen to life on Sunday. It's a claim that if true, would transform the world as we know it. It's a claim that many people through the last 2,000 years would say has changed their lives. If it didn't happen, well, it's just another sad story. But if it did, it isn't just history, but it changes my story too. But the only way you're ever going to really find that out is if you see for yourself whether or not it is too good to be true.